mention my motherfucking name, I disrespect you, make you fucking life away, chump. You and your clique, a mob tie. Y'all can suck my. Let me tell you something, homie. I didn't have no show. I was working with the same organization that works against you. James Prince got a house full of in the pedals. Cause the FBI want the Houston Police Department and James Prince too. Why you think Houston police keep turning the other way on all these? How do you think James Prince can get a police report to an open murder investigation that includes his son? And none of the stuff is redacted. None of the information on this none of this names is blotted. How can James Prince get access to that, nigga? Working with the police, I'm working with the government. Run up on me, James Prince. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police for all this shit I got in here, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? I can go to war with police. What's wrong with you, bitch ass? I don't give about nothing, nigga. James Prince, Mob Ties, and sister, nigga. Come go to war with a nigga ready for war. Come on out here. Bring your bitch ass on out here. We ready for war with anybody to go, anybody, nigga. I ain't just talking. You bitch ass scared of James Prince. Fuck James Prince. Fuck his daughter, his kids, his organization. If you a mob, I'm a nation.
Charleston White. Phew. If there's one thing we know about this man, it's that his mouth is a loaded weapon, and baby, he never misses when he pulls the trigger. Lately, his sights have been locked on none other than J Prince JRB and that whole Mob Ties crew. This isn't some fresh beef either. Nah, this feud has been simmering for years, and now it's boiling over like a pot left unattended. See, when Charleston feels disrespected, it's never just a petty little clapback. He doesn't do subtle. He does scorched earth, full-on public humiliation, no filters, no commercial breaks. And let's be clear, this man is not your average internet troll hiding behind a keyboard. Oh no, Charleston drops names. He calls out entire squads and lays bare what he says are the fake street politics running the industry's so-called power moves. So when CTV brought him in for an interview, fans already knew it wasn't gonna be some polite back and forth. But what nobody expected was how far Charleston was about to take it. From the second the host threw out a bold question asking if Houston was still safe for black celebrities to party, perform, and live, Charleston pounced like a man with nothing to lose. No hesitation, no sugarcoating, he went straight for the jugular, dragging Houston's rap scene into the light of its darkest moment, the tragic death of Takeoff from Migos. And trust Charleston didn't tiptoe. He went full throttle, hurling J Prince JRBE's name right into the center of the firestorm.
Yeah, make the white boy motorcycle game. Make Taylor Swift check in. Make Khloe Kardashian check in. What's the white boy name on The Voice? Make every fucking body check in. What's the white boy name down here? Post Malone. Make him check in.
Yeah.
Why got to check in? I just left Houston last week. I ain't check in. Yeah, I went through Houston, went to Beaumont. Nah, I ain't check in. So why the nigga got to check in, Mr. Prince? Mob Ties?
Everybody got to check in, y'all. Now I'm checking in with the police department. Police department told me, hey man, you got a problem with Mr. James Prince. Austin, we hear you got a problem with James Prince. Man, we scared of him. I swear to God, y'all, I just got the call from the Houston's mayor's office and the gang unit police department in Houston, Texas. They are scared of fire to rap a lot. And this
Houston is more of a player town. Real Houston is way player, homie. They ain't just hunting down celebrities. You can go to Houston with your jewelry on. Go to the clubs and have fun. Takeoff was just a fluke. But you can go to Houston and party and have fun all night. Go to different sides of Houston. And you can't do that you can't do that in LA, homie. All that setup dealing with J Prince Jr. and Mob Ties because they extort. See, J Prince Jr. and them try to extort, but they don't come up. Homie, when they come up here, they be on their best behavior. When Mob Ties come up to Dallas, nigga, I was in DG with the homie. When Houston played Dallas, throwing money like a motherfucker, they be on their best behavior. They only try to play the mob ties extortion to the weak rappers. But Come on, homie, you heard what Sauce Walker told us. Man, yeah, man, y'all, homie, nah, Houston is a player town, homie.
Oh, Charleston didn't just speak, he detonated. On camera, loud enough to shake the internet, he made one thing crystal clear: black celebrities can still be safe in Houston, as long as they steer clear of mob TIs. Period. No debate. No soft disclaimers. Then he ripped the lid off the so-called check-in culture, and baby, he called it what it really is: a glorified hustle. According to Charleston, this whole idea of needing to check in with street crews before touching down in certain cities, pure fear-mongering dressed up like protection. Just smoke, mirrors, and a whole lot of ego. And when Charleston talks, he doesn't whisper, he commands. He stared dead into that camera and shouted, "Ain't nobody got to check in with nobody. Houston ain't Mob TI's land. That's Texas, baby. Ain't no crew owning no city out here. Woo." That wasn't just a statement, that was a body blow to every crew pretending to run the streets like they're royalty. Charleston flipped the whole script and made it known Texas belongs to the people, not some self-proclaimed gatekeepers chasing clout with borrowed power.
Yeah, I don't think they mob ties is mob ties. It's rap-a-lot ties, you know. But they ain't got no mob to move nothing in America. They can't persuade no judge like the real Italian mafia can. They ain't got no construction contracts like the real mob ties in New York has with the unions. And no. They just playing gangster like the niggas playing. Jay Prince is a mogul, but he don't have a mob. And he not a mafia.
Antonio is dangerous. It's a lot of places that's dangerous. But you can go as a black rapper, a black celebrity, and have fun in these towns, long as you don't check in to Jay Prince Jr. Jay Prince Jr. is the boy. Everything happened around him. He the boy. Not the city of Houston. Jay Prince Jr. is the boy trying to play gangster mob, homie, really discrediting his father's name and legacy. Cause he private kid school, so why would you check into the private school? Private school, homie. Now Jazz is way more player from what I heard. But Jay Prince Jr. go beat up the bitches, stick his long fingernails when they walk by the strip club, bite their booty, all kind of shit. He an unruly motherfucker. You done heard the rumor, man. Come on, homie. Yeah, all the girls in the strip club say he got long fingernails, be trying to stick his fingers up in their pussy. But that ain't got nothing to do with Houston. That have more something to do with him having something to do with dog. And she playing gangster. But you can go to Houston, man, and really enjoy yourself.
You can.
Cause just think, I done said Jay Prince and had sold out shows. I done talked about ESG. And gotta go to Houston and enjoy myself.
And just like that, the internet went nuclear. Social media was in full-blown meltdown mode. Timelines lit up with heated debates. Some folks swore Charleston was doing too much, chasing clout and stirring a pot that didn't need stirring. But others? Oh, they were giving him his flowers, saying he's the only one bold enough to drag the smoke and mirrors out into the sunlight. Because let's be real, plenty of people have whispered these same thoughts behind closed doors. But Charleston? He straight up put it on blast for the whole world to hear. But just when you thought he was done, Charleston hit the gas and dropped a bombshell that left viewers shook. With a chilling calmness, he claimed Jay Prince JRB was there the night Takeoff was killed, and then added that JRB allegedly walked right past Takeoff's body like it was nothing. No pause, no sign of shock, just cold. The room went silent. The internet didn't. This wasn't just gossip anymore. This was a full-on firestorm.
Nah, homie, take them restrictions and protocols off here. We don't owe y'all nothing. Y'all people want to enjoy the entertainment. I can go hire me some white boy sheriffs to patrol me, but I'd much rather get the black security company. But if I got to check in because they gonna be dropping tips on me, now I go get the white boy security. You don't make them police check in. So no, that's what I mean by I don't respect nothing like that. You just making your people check in. That ain't how the mob work. The mob make everybody pay a price. The judge, the police chief, the police that run the beat, everybody got to pay. So that's why I don't respect it, homie. And I hate, it's like Whack 100 done tricked Mr. Prince, man. Mr. Prince normally don't talk. He don't have that mystique to him no more. Now he on camera explaining to this punk ass, yeah, so now he don't look like the big bad Prince no more. He look nervous at times. He look like Wack getting the best of him. He don't look strong no more, cause he done let Wack trick him. But I know, and he know, the feds done rattled his cage with Wack, and they ain't never been able to rattle his cage. Wack 100 is with the FBI. That's why Jay Prince seems so nervous, cause he know that nigga, them people. He know it. That's why he seems so like he's shaking. He know it. I know it and Mr. Prince know it. And the FBI know we know. So, I just hate the great Prince, man. The great Mr. Prince. Let that trick him. Yeah.
Yeah, let that marinate for a second. Charleston didn't just throw shade, he dropped a whole eclipse on J Prince JRBE's name. He leaned in, eyes locked on the camera, and asked the question that had everyone clutching their phones: how? You gonna act like you cared later when you ain't even stopped to help? Didn't even kneel down, didn't even flinch. That one line, it hit like a gut punch. Social media went from chatter to chaos in seconds. Twitter threads blew up. Instagram Reels dissected every single second of that tragic night's footage. People were zooming in, slowing it down, analyzing JRBE's every move like it was the Zapruder film Charleston painted JRB as cold, calculated, a man who, in his words, walked away like he was strolling through a park, not like someone standing feet away from a rapper's lifeless body. No shot, no emotion, nothing, and Charleston wasn't done. He aimed his verbal flamethrower at Mob Ties itself, calling out their selective outrage. He claimed they only get loud and protective when it's one of their own in the crosshairs. But when it's an outsider, crickets. Dead silence. To him, it's not protection, it's street-level bullying dressed up as loyalty. Too many rappers, he said, get suckered into this so-called check-in culture, thinking it's their insurance policy. But instead of keeping them safe, Charleston warned it's pulling them straight into the line of fire.
Oh, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. But I did see the Mob Ties in the J Prince rant too, bro.
Man, nobody scared of them niggas.
I'm saying, like, what, but like, where does that come from? Where does that come from?
Because somebody asked the question. We not afraid of J Prince up here in Dallas. Homie, he ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, a nigga come through and try to do something. We some big dogs up here. Nah, homie, them niggas only big down now. Mob ties don't exist up here because when the police kill some, where's mob ties? When we need murder solved in the community and these babies, where is mob ties? When the women is getting beat and raped, where is mob ties, homie? Where is mob ties for the community program? Fuck mob ties. Harder we working for these kids up here. Don't bring no motherfucking mob ties up to me, nigga. Them niggas don't do a goddamn thing.
And Charleston wasn't letting up, not for a second. He fired off his words like bullets, saying these so-called street kings don't do a goddamn thing for nobody. And let's be real, this ain't even new territory for him. Charleston's been dragging this whole system for years, calling it out as nothing more than manipulation dressed up as brotherhood. But this time, this time he didn't just talk about the system, he slapped a face, a name, and an entire brand on it. The moment that interview clip hit the internet, it was like striking a match in a room full of gasoline. People hit rewind over and over, dissecting J Prince JRBE's every single move in that chaotic scene after the shots ran out. Was he too calm? Did his face betray any shock? Or was Charleston just spinning a wild narrative for clicks? The internet split straight down the middle. Some accused Charleston of twisting tragedy into content. But others, they were convinced he just pulled back the curtain on one of hip-hop's darkest open secrets. And you already know once J Prince JRBE's name starts trending, the internet becomes a full-blown war zone. One user tweeted, "If checking in gets you killed anyway, why even do it?" Another clapped back, Charleston's reckless as hell, but he ain't lying. Soon celebs were getting tagged left and right. Don't check in with nobody. Period. It wasn't just a conversation anymore. It was a movement. The whole idea of gatekeeping cities shattered. Charleston's voice didn't just ruffle feathers, it shook the entire culture to its core.
It's Charleston White on mine. I don't claim no gang. I don't claim no city. Nigga represent a nation. And I don't give a fuck about none of you. Me and my family got land. We got land like a mother. And bitch ass nigga telling you hoe ass I ride around ready to go to war with any one of you. Run your bitch ass up over here. I got a car full of goddamn guns ready to go to war with any one of you mother bitch ass. I got over 50 motherfucking guns in there. I go to war with any of you. Bulletproof vests and everything. Don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. You talking about this nigga bitch ass. Run up on me, James Prince. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police for all this shit I got in here. What's wrong with you? I can go to war with the police. What's wrong with you, bitch ass? I don't go about nothing. You bitch Prince, Mob Ties, in Houston. Come go to war with a nigga for war.
And here's the kicker, love him or hate him, Charleston just lit a fire under a conversation most folks have been way too scared to even whisper about. He didn't just poke the bear. He walked straight into the den and slapped it across the face. Now don't get it twisted, J Prince JRB hasn't fired back yet. No Instagram rants, no cryptic tweets, nothing. But if you know how Mob Ties moves, you know the silence is loud. Because pride, image, and street politics, that's a volatile mix. And Charleston, he just kicked the damn hornet's nest. The craziest part, he's not flinching. He's not backing down. If anything, he's standing 10 toes down, daring them to respond. And now, everybody's watching. Fans, rappers, industry insiders, even people who've never heard of checking in before are tuned in like it's the season finale of a messy reality show.
One of the things that's important to do when you are under attack by feds or any police force, anything period, is to not be afraid to put the spotlight on it.
Share this video with someone who needs to hear the real tea. Smash that subscribe button so you don't miss the next drop. It's only getting messier from here. And sound off in the comments, where do you stand on this? I'll be watching. See you in the next one.